Appreciate that. Yeah, welcome.
Greg Neitzert, Sioux Falls. I originally wasn't going to speak about this, but I've been studying it over the weekend, and I won't repeat things that other people have said. I'll just try to hone in on one little thing I wanted to talk about. So again, the agenda ordinance. So in looking at it, it looks like in looking at old ordinances in 2011, we added most of this, and then in 2012, we tweaked it a little bit, mostly for the day of the week. And now we're proposing to delete a lot of the text we added in 11. And I would say, as a public citizen and those of us who care about city government, the vast majority of this is really minutia that happens internally. How the magic happens, I don't think is really a big deal. So I think deleting most of this is really not a big problem. How the city clerk gets their magic done, that's for them to do and the council to work out, and you have procedures that you can work out. I think the only thing that really matters is what I've circled. And now at the informational meeting, Lori Hogstead had stated that they wouldn't change what the procedure is now. We would keep publishing on Friday. And that's good to hear. But if we take this part out in the code, there's nothing legally that says that we can't start slipping for whatever reason onto a Monday or whatever. So if we're going to continue the Fridays, which we need to do, that's 96 hours notice. And that's not just for the public, that's also for the press. I mean, they get these agendas too, and that gives them a chance to do a story. So I would just propose, let's just put this piece back in. We said it's been stated that that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to live by. So let's just keep it in code. If we take that part out, then we just follow state law, which is 24 hours, which I would submit we should be very proud of what we have now. And just having the minimum is not something we should shoot for. We should set an example, and we should be transparent, and we should just add that part right back in and just keep, and then we'll know that we're legally required to get it posted. Now, when all the directors get everything to the clerk, they can work all that out. And the other thing I would say about if things come up, there are emergency procedures. In fact, farther down in the ordinance, there's emergency procedures in place, and there's also special meetings, which we can call to take care of something that's very urgent. So I think this problem can be fixed. Let's just put that clause back in. Thank you.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. Welcome, sir.